don't need nothing but truth. Double the shakes. I'm feeling further from you. Feeling the weight of my weight. I'm losing count of the stakes. Running for 43 days. Anything but an escape. I can keep up with the pace. Father, Father, let me figure it out. I'm gonna swim in the thick of it now. I can't even tell the difference now. As the sun comes up, shining down on the tent. I did too much living and I'm dying again. I guess I lost my head at the house.
Ray, you're used to uneven performances having to carry me on a nightly basis.
Yeah.
What'd you make of the kid as we get now focusing on the draft here as the next step?
Well, just okay for a tournament for him. You can see almost every game there's one or two instances where you say, yeah, that's why the scouts love him. But there was more that I think gave me a little bit of a pause on where I'd take him in the draft. The scouts seem to be the same way, of kind of like of two minds. You talk to one team, they like him a lot, another team not so much. And this will be an interesting month for him as he tries to get himself to the draft without driving himself crazy thinking about it.
Yeah, we'll do that for him too as we continue to debate this in the coming. And from what I heard over the weekend at the Combine, the kid had a very lengthy interview with the New York Rangers. And think about what the Rangers have done with the youth movement over the last couple of years. Very intriguing scenario for them with the Rangers suddenly into the mix. And could you imagine him in a blue shirt? Original Six team. That's not a bad fit right there, in my opinion. A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out in some of the other. From what I was told, the Pittsburgh Penguins had a lengthy interview with the kid over the weekend, and the Penguins, boy, you look at the established guard that they have there with all the talent, and now to kind of add another layer of youth, which direction do they want to go? This might be a great scenario for a young player to step in and develop and learn. Boy, learn. You talk about some of the great leaders in the game now. What a good scenario that could be in Pittsburgh. All right, still to come here on the show. We'll get to the phones. As we get closer and closer to the draft process, one of my little sources have told me that the Carolina Hurricanes had a good conversation with the youngster, and that could possibly be a fit potentially there with Carolina and him landing if he's in that sort of spot. So we'll see how things certainly play out in that particular one. A lot of hypotheticals out there, but Carolina on the radar right now, it appears at this point in time. Do you like that potential fit? We'll hear from you, the people, next. Tricky one when we look at this one particular kid, and there were a lot of expectations, a lot of hype on him going in, and I wonder if maybe he just felt the scrutiny being a little too much. And I always go back to years ago, there was a player, young Alan McCauley. He was projected to be a top 5 pick in the NHL draft. His stock dropped. He wound up being a 3rd or 4th round selection, and he became a legit player. It was a steal of a pick back then. And I think this could be the same sort of thing here. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. All right, let's get back to the kid here for a second because, there had been so much hype and talk about where he would ultimately land or fall or dip to. And, after all the fall sort of hubbub about him, he dipped, all right? But I'll tell you what, they got themselves a player. Where he goes, I like the organization he lands with. I think it's going to give him some time to marinate here properly, to develop and mature. And when he finally becomes a player ready for prime time in the National Hockey League, you mark my words, you're looking at a long career from this player. I really do believe that. I think he's going to stay, and he's going to stay for a long time. He's signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC, yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. A great measuring stick to find out where both teams are at. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro ready for this preseason action on EA Sports. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Nemestikov. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Rust's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Backstrom's won the draw. Dumps the puck in. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Mantha's got it to the side. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Chance to reset here.
What's up, boys?
Washington's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack.
You know the other club is a little tired after the icing. That's an important offensive zone win.
Lindbergh's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done. A lot of conversation down here along the benches, James.
What do you got, Ray?
Well, the coaches are stopping almost player by player, but in particular to the youngest guy, and they said they want them to set the tone, get out, and be aggressive.
Great stuff, and that's why we've got him between the benches, boys and girls. Pittsburgh's won the draw. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Fatelli.
I don't care how good the mask is, James. That's got to rattle it around a little bit. I mean, you get hit right in the face. Nice save, but holy, that's quite a price to pay.
Quick pass to Backstrom. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Wow, he hammered that. Too much power for the goalie to control it, and hits him and still goes in.
Back downstairs before the next face-off, we get to Ray Ferraro. Ray?
Well, the kid comes back after his last shift, and he gets a tap from the coach because he's done a good job. The coach gave him some specific instructions, and it's not always easy to carry him out, but he was letter perfect.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Backstrom's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Penguins have it behind the cage. And that pass doesn't go. Looking to set up offensively. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Svikovsky. They score! And they double it up!
The momentum in a game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can feel it. You get one, you get another one. Now you're rolling. Couple of things to look at here on the replay. Watch the positioning to deflect the puck. And then look how hard it is to track. The goalie's got all kinds of people all over the place trying to find the puck. Can't do it this time.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Can't make the connection on the pass. sends the cross-ice pass. Puck picked up by Friedman. Misses just up and over. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Penguins take it along the wall. Slip feed. Up the neutral zone now. Point-to-point pass. And that'll make the highlight reels with that glove stop. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Passes out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Can't make it work. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Right on the doorstep. Big save in front. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes the bank feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he gets a toe on that one to keep it out. Vakali's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Lapierre's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Takes the feed at the point. Turned aside with the glove. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Turns him away. Vakali's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Backstrom's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Letang's a star defender on his team's blue line.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Backstrom's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Letang's a star defender on his team's blue line.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Tries to get the puck to Scarbosa. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Skates to the crease, and he scores! Washington's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of one.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Grabs the puck. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Poulin's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And it's a quick pass to Friedman. Takes control of the puck. And he takes a shot. Scores! Well, they save three. With that, he's got himself a hat trick.
Oh, what a great night. I mean, you try so hard so often and it just doesn't go your way. Tonight, everything falling up aces for him. 3 goals at home. What a night. Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
Pittsburgh's now made their way back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
Shot from the wall. What a stop. Scrum along the boards. Washington Pushes it across to Nunavara. Moves it to Mantha. And he regains control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Poulin's lugging the puck. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Svechowski. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals played along the wing. Oh, gets a huddle of it and he keeps it out.
Sharp reaction save. I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. The Penguins win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Passes on over to Sheary. Quick feed to Backstrom. Good stop by Lindbergh. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Directs it on over to Svechowski. The Penguins carried along the wall. Pass broken up. Quick pass to Svechowski. And he takes the feed. The Penguins have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Poked away, yet centered by Backstrom. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Quick whistle stops the play. The Penguins are getting penalized for slashing. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, not surprising. These guys don't like each other. The teams don't like each other. This is probably pretty predictable.
Two teams that simply do not like each other, and they continue to show it.
Long before these players were in the league, these teams hated each other. This is just the next extension of this book. He's going to need some help here. He came out on the short end of the stick in that fight. It doesn't look very good for him.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Penguins lead, and they got to be hoping that their goalie gives them a save soon, because right now it might be last shot wins.
Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.